Brookhaven, Oglethorpe, and Hendrix doubleheader. The women are starting now. It is senior day here in Brookhaven. Jason Longshore, thanks for joining us. This is a big match in the SAA. Number 4 Hendrix versus number 6 Oglethorpe. Hendrix in the all-black Oglethorpe. Mackenzie Jones. Jones trying to find Kirsten Brown down the left side. Cleared away by Diana Lewis. Jones was the goal scorer last Sunday for the Stormy Petrels in their 1-0 win at Birmingham Southern. Busy weekend on the road for the Stormy Petrels. A draw at Millsaps followed by a win at Birmingham Southern. Puts Oglethorpe in 6th place in the SAA with the opportunity today if results go their way, including this one, to move into a hosting position in the quarterfinals.
Work it out. Keep it this way.
Hendrix on the left side. Defending cleared away by Jade Anderson.
Let's test him with the ball in behind. Go. Go. Oh, you don't have to get to her, just know where she is, just shop in that space, that's fine. Good, we can double that. Pressure on the ball.
Stay on it, CJ.
Lowell comes
Come
in
this
as
way a little
the
bit.
SAA
Kenzie,
defensive player of the week.
get up.
Record-setting performance for Lowell in the loss at Emory, 19 saves, a new school record.
Back into that.
Get up,
There we go.
Previously, followed that up with 2 conference clean sheets.
Get up there! Get it back!
Again.
Up into the midfield. Krieger settle it. Anderson, Krieger both battling for it. Krieger spins away with it. Picked off by Eric Siegel. Brown giving chase.
Get up or down!
Find an escape route down the left side. Instead. Settled by Wagner. But Mackenzie Jones picks it off. Jones looking for Devin Canty down the right side. Into the 18. Well defended by Hendrix. Long dribble out to the left. Brown with a touch inside the 18. Corner for Oglethorpe. Early pressure from the Stormy Petrels. It'll be a corner from the near side.
Let's go, White, finish this! Come on, Nikki!
Nikki Wells will deliver. This will swing out from the goal. Play to the top of the 6. Whiteside goes up for the header. Back to Krieger. Now Anderson. Pass intercepted. Warriors trying to break. Pritchett. Long ball looking for Lampkin. But it's Wells who tracked back and clears. Ava Siegel settles. Warriors into the attacking half. Not quite on the same page there on the through ball, looking for Pritchett. Wells will run it down. Just over 5 minutes in, Haley Lowell with the clearance out of her own 18. Mackenzie Sinclair down the left for Hendrix. Cuts in a low cross. It's cleared by Wells.
Jade, you're there. Pick her up. Good. Good. Just come in a little bit, Ken. That's fine.
Siegel with the throw, corner of the 18. Controlled and turned by Gilkey. It's going to be a corner from the near side for Hendrix. Second corner of the day. Each team has one.
Make sure we're moving our feet here. Step in turn.
And swinger top of the 6. Gets all the way through. Shot takes a deflection. Sliding challenge. Clears it out wide to the right. Popped back in. And Hendrix gets on the board as Oglethorpe cannot clear the corner. Early lead for the Warriors, 1-0. Goal in traffic for Hendrix as the corner got through. Shot took a deflection on the backside and was touched home in a crowd from about 6 yards out. Hendrix gets back into the attacking half. Pritchett pops it forward, cleared by Wells. Headed forward by Julia Dick. Wells picks out Brown in the middle third. Brown out wide to the left to Saeed. Heavy touch. Rescued back by Harlow Krieger. Wells all the way back to Lowell. Lowell up the left side. Jones is able to control. White side. Wells. Lowell. Oglethorpe trying to get set down a little bit after a good start. They're punished on the set piece and trail 1-0. Pritchett cuts back to her right, spins out of a tackle, gets a shot, but that one is going to go wide. Played into the middle third. Warriors trying to get control once again. Jones is going to shepherd this one out for an Oglethorpe throw. Stormy Petrels will try it once again. Settled by Canty. Tackled away from her, but another Oglethorpe throw. Stormy Petrels getting a workout on the throws on the far side. Hendrix' goal that was scored in traffic was scored by Madison Lampkin. No assist on that. Came off a deflection. Lampkin's 4th goal of the season for Hendrix. Long series of throw-ins on the far side. Hendrix will get their crack at it now.
Don't let him out! Let's go, White! That's ours.
Header off the back of the head. Emily Seymour back to her feet. It'll be a throw for Oglethorpe. Another throw for Hendrix. We've seen around 10 throws in a row on that far side of the field. Now, Oglethorpe going to try to bring it back into the middle of the pitch. Krieger, Berg. Berg tackled away, no foul called. Here come the Warriors. Down the right side, in behind. Whiteside trying to get back to defend. Wells clears the cross. Still there for the Warriors. Another crossing attempt. Cleared again, this time by Berg. Brown able to turn Mackenzie Jones with a great pullback and turn. Ball played over the top. Brown chasing. Kate Nelson out of her 18-yard box to clear. Here come the Stormy Petrels once again. Saeed's pass deflected. It does stay in and cleared by the Warriors. Wells plays a pass back to Haley Lowell. Beaten for the first time in 3 games, Haley Lowell. Hendrix has the 1-0 lead 11 minutes in. They'll get a throw on the far side now. Thrown into the middle, finding Pritchett. Sliding challenge from Whiteside. Still Hendrix on the ball. Sinclair plays it out wide. Cross too deep over everyone's head. Can it be run down? No, it can't. It'll be an Oglethorpe throw deep in the corner. Cross with a little too much heat on it from Emily Seymour on the far side. Throw in from Anderson. Intercepted by Wagner. Wells pops that out wide, but Saeed can't control it. It'll be a Hendrix throw on the edge of the final third. Siegel steps up to take it. Pritchett heads inside, battle for it. Sinclair able to spin back to find it. Siegel with the cross. Deflected, popped into the air. It's still there in the 18. Lowell comes out in traffic. Able to pounce on the second ball. I think it was knocked out of her hands by her own teammate in a collision. Quick reaction from the captain, Haley Lowell, to get on that. Lowell, junior goalkeeper from Hoover, Alabama. Six clean sheets on the season, 6 shutouts for Haley Lowell. Here comes Hendrix down the left. Pritchett. It's tackled away from her by Anderson, but it'll be a throw for Siegel. Thrown back inside, Wagner. Siegel. Headed forward. Headed again forward by Lampkin, the goal scorer. Oglethorpe under pressure here as they try to spin away from it. Good work by Jade Anderson to play this up the right side. Brown giving chase. Brown blocks the clearance attempt. It'll be a throw for Hendrix, but deep in their own half. Jade Anderson, good job to clear that up the right side. Ava Siegel will take the throw. Siegel thrown up the line. It's going to be an Oglethorpe throw now. Flipping the field position with that Jade Anderson clearance. It's Oglethorpe. They get the throw. They'll get another one now, even deeper into the corner. Thrown in by Canty to the inline. Oglethorpe throw once again. It's Anderson taking the throw, looking for Canty. Comes across, heavy touch off of Krieger. So now it's a Hendrix throw. Bird looking for Brown. Krieger finds the second ball. Kirsten Brown, top of the 18, has to pull it back away from a challenge. Devin Canty now triple teamed, able to spin back. Krieger, her pass is deflected. Berg keeps it into the final third. Still fighting for it, Sarah Berg. Hendrix finally able to clear. It'll be a throw for Oglethorpe. Anderson will take it about 15 yards inside her own half. Just over 15 minutes played. Hendrix leading on a goal from Madison Lampkin in traffic. Trying to give us a quick throw there as it comes back into my seat. Anderson with a throw down the line. Brown battling for it. It'll be a throw further down for Oglethorpe. Never seen so many sequences of throw-ins in a match. Anderson again. Krieger pops it up into the air, spun around. Cleared further up the line, but another Oglethorpe throw for Anderson. Anderson throws to the corner of the 18. Saeed gets a touch. She's double teamed, pushed out wide. Anderson pops that into the 18, but that's going to be easy for Elizabeth Kate Nelson to grab. Kate Nelson with the punt into the midfield. 3 Oglethorpe players come together, but it's Hendrix who is able to make the pass up the left side. Pritchett. Anderson wasn't able to clear. Lampkin looking for the run of Pritchett. They don't connect. Oglethorpe clears, but only as far as Julia Dick. Caitlin Wharton tries to play this one down the right side. Whiteside's able to clear. Brown heads it forward. Dick, Pritchett. Berg steps up, but Pritchett's able to play that ball square to Wagner. Warriors now getting into the final third down the right side. Low cross looking for Lampkin. That's cleared away. Mackenzie Jones is there for Oglethorpe. Jones back to Lowell. Lowell unable to find a teammate. It's going to be a throw for Hendrix on the far side. Thrown in short, Lampkin back out wide, cross into the 18, shot wide of the near post. Lampkin got that shot off from inside the 18-yard box, but it was wide of the near post. Goal kick for Haley Lowell. Gets through everybody. Gilkey can't keep it. Anderson will take this throw. Off of Saeed. Hendrix closing down the throw-ins so well. Pritchett, heavy touch, picked off by Canty. Canty. Powerful drive, knocked down by Julia Dick. Saeed dispossesses in the midfield. Here comes Oglethorpe. Saeed looking for Krieger. Krieger's able to find the second ball back to Saeed. Saeed can't connect with Canty. A little too much on that one. Throw for Hendrix. Edge of their defensive third. Ava Siegel to take. Pritchett, boxed in. Oglethorpe throw. Both teams closing down the throws so well. That's why we're seeing so many throw-ins. Kirsten Brown, unable to turn. Wagner comes away with it. Sinclair, back to Kate Nelson. Keeps it moving over to the right side to Brown Willis. Pass deflected by Krieger. It'll be a throw for Hendrix. Just over 20 minutes into this one. Early goal for Hendrix. Since then, it's been pretty even between both teams. Another throw for Hendrix. Pritchett's pass is blocked. Hendrix will take another throw about 10 yards up. Headed down by Krieger. Jones able to spin around one. Mackenzie Jones driving into the final third down the left side. Low cross, nobody home except for Elizabeth Caton Nelson. Caton Nelson, 10 starts in 2022, 6 shutouts. Played her youth soccer with the OKC Energy Club. Popped forward, Anderson and Pritchett battling for it. It'll be a Hendrix throw, and they'll make their first substitution. Pritchett out, Laramie Cox into the match. 14th appearance of the season for Cox, a freshman from Kilgore, Texas. Sinclair tries to get around Julia Snyder, unable to do it. It'll be a Hendrix throw. Siegel to take. Lampkin plays it back to Siegel. Long diagonal is cleared by Wells. Anderson gets a touch. It'll be a Hendrix throw. Siegel to take. Sinclair checks back for it. Has to keep going backwards. Good pressure from Oglethorpe. Dick across to Wharton. Wharton has space to carry it forward. She'll take that. Krieger shuts the space down. But Wharton's still able to find the pass to Wagner. Krieger still battling for it in the midfield. Canty gets a touch. Brown can't find the handle. Popped forward by Wagner. And here's Laramie Cox, first touch. Square ball to Gilkey. Down the right side. Cross off of Whiteside. It's still there for Hendrix. Into the 18. Cross blocked by Whiteside. Jones will run it down, try to spin off the defender. She gets the throw. Throw on the far side for Oglethorpe. Subs are coming for the Stormy Petrels. And it'll be right now on this next throw.
Coming in for Oglethorpe,
Madison Riley and Kirsten Rona checking in.
Maddie Riley.
Rona, number 18, a sophomore from Hoover, Alabama. Her 11th appearance of the season. Riley, 7th game of the year, senior from New Albany, Indiana. Canty and Brown checking out. An Oglethorpe throw on the far side. Just under 21 minutes left in the first half. Ball deflects off of Krieger. Throw for Hendrix, about 10 yards in the attacking half. Thrown down the line, looking for Cox. Jones settles it, plays back to Whiteside. Whiteside switches the point of attack to Rona. Rona down to Saeed. Saeed finds the second ball after the deflection, but here comes Hendrix into the attacking half through Willis. Ball's locked up in the middle third. Pressure from Riley and Rona turn possession over. Rona cuts this back inside. It's behind the run of Riley. Intercepted by Wagner. Siegel, Sinclair, back to Siegel. High pressure from Oglethorpe. Don't get possession, but they force it out for a throw. Sarah Berg stepped up to join that pressure. Thrown into Laramie Cox. Intercepted, taken away. Krieger. Nice cut back. Pops the pass through, but it's blocked and cleared. Julia Snyder trying to defend Lampkin. Lampkin does not get into the attacking half, but it's Oglethorpe in possession now in the middle third. Anderson. Good look from Anderson. No one's making the run she was looking for, though. Elizabeth Caton Nelson picks it up. Just over 19 minutes remaining. Hendrix leading 1-0. Back to Haley Lowell. Lowell long diagonal intercepted by Wagner. Saeed tried to square that out to Anderson. Doesn't connect. Throw for Hendrix. Subs coming for the Warriors. Clara Sullivan and Allie Ross into the match. Both freshmen. Sullivan from North Little Rock. 14th appearance of the season. Ross, 13th game of the year from Conway, Arkansas. Throw for Oglethorpe. Pop down the right side. Rona giving chase. Julia Dick able to pull that back initially from the challenge, but Rona's able to block the second attempt. Throw for Hendrix. Down the line, takes a deflection off of Anderson. Throw for Hendrix near midfield. Ava Siegel trying to find an option. Sarah Berg shuts down that option. It'll be another throw, this time in the attacking half. Touch gets away from Laramie Cox. Comes off of the arm of Madison Lampkin. Lampkin has the goal that's made the difference, her 4th goal of the season. Freshman from Russellville, Arkansas. Played youth soccer for the Arkansas Comets Club. Wells takes the free kick. Krieger finds the handle for Oglethorpe. Back to Wells. Wells across, but the pass is intercepted in front of Whiteside. Wells is there to try to clean it up. Dropped back. Hendrix in possession in the attacking half. Long ball played to the top of the 18. Jade Anderson heads it down. Long shot from Cox, wide of the near post. Fifth shot of the afternoon for Hendrix. Oglethorpe still looking for their first. Lowell will take the free kick. Goal kick played up the left side, knocked back into the final third. Cross in, gets by Cox. Cleared away by Rona. Throw Hendrix. Hendrix with another throw. Sliding challenge. That's going to be a foul and a free kick for Hendrix. Laramie Cox will deliver the free kick from out wide on the right. Low across the face of goal, popped up into the air. Anderson clears. Siegel able to find Sinclair, but Oglethorpe win it back. Kirsten Rona leading the break. Rona down the left side. Mackenzie Jones is there. Jones cuts back to her right foot. Plays across, looking for Krieger. That pass is intercepted. Warriors able to break. They get by Wells. Lampkin cuts back to her right foot. Has a long run, asking a lot. Good attempt, but Wells was able to defend it. Goal kick for Oglethorpe. Plethora of subs for both teams. Maddie Ennis into the match for Oglethorpe. Farrah Hopkins, Jamison Geoffrin, and Samantha Barrett into the match for Hendrix. Ennis, the sophomore from Loganville, Georgia, her 11th appearance of the season. Replaces Jade Anderson at right back for Oglethorpe. Just over 13 minutes remaining in the first half. Hendrix leading on a Madison Lampkin goal. Julia Dick surveying her options, cuts it back inside to Caitlin Wharton. Long ball. Oglethorpe fighting for it. Berg taken down, gets the free kick. Foul called on Geoffrin. Nikki Wells will take the free kick inside her own half. Played up the left side looking for Jones. It's picked off by the Warriors. Julia Snyder tracks back to regain possession. Krieger spins back away from the challenge. Great work by Harlow Krieger. Krieger needs some help, needs an outlet, finds it. Sophia Saeed trying to open the game up to the right side. That pass was intercepted by Hopkins. Riley checks back to pressure that ball, and it'll be a throw for Oglethorpe. Ennis will take. Heavy touch from Rona. It'll be a throw for Hendrix. Just under 12 minutes remaining. Hendrix leading 1-0. Cox back to Siegel. Popped into the attacking third. Wells has to deal with it. She does. Krieger finds Rona on the right side. Back to Saeed. Back to Ennis. Pass is intercepted by Sullivan. Berg wins it back. Plays forward, nobody home though. Elizabeth Kate Nelson will come out of her 18-yard box to grab that. Dribble it back into the 18 and pick it up. It gives an opportunity for Oglethorpe to get into the attacking half if they can win this punt back. Trying to flip the field. Touch comes off of Hopkins. Rona finds it. It's exactly what Oglethorpe was trying to do there. Saeed cuts it back, looking for the run of Riley and Jones. Riley got a touch. Whiteside keeps it in the attacking half for the Stormy Petrels. Riley giving chase. Cleared away by Wharton. Berg goes up for the header, makes contact, finds the second ball. Up the left side, Jones had dropped that time. Willis has space. Pressure intensifies for the Stormy Petrels. Mackenzie Jones able to come away with it. Krieger knocks it forward, but Willis is able to recover. Jones there to defend. Jones tries to come away with it, but it goes out for a goal kick. Substitution for the Warriors. Avery Caldwell will be checking into the match. Caldwell coming in for Hopkins. Riley to Krieger. Krieger, right-footed, shot low, but right at Elizabeth Caton Nelson. Krieger was able to find that angle to get the shot off, but couldn't pick out a corner. Caton Nelson with a comfortable save. Berg steps up to win another one in the middle third. Cleared by Willis. Whiteside heads it back inside. Cox and Berg battling for it. Hendrix comes away with it. Great look from Laramie Cox, but Taylor Whiteside was there to intercept. Sliding pass forward, Krieger on the dribble. Finding Harlow Krieger more and more Oglethorpe now. Through ball looking for Rona, intercepted by Julia Dick. Sliding challenge from Krieger. Oglethorpe wins it back. Rona to Krieger, back to Rona. Pressure from Rona forces the ball out for a throw. Less than 8.5 left in the first half. Oglethorpe feels like things are starting to click a little bit better here late in the half. Ennis with the throw, looking for Riley. Another throw for Oglethorpe. Ennis headed inside by Rona. Madison Riley able to turn, squares it across the top of the 18. Was intended for Saeed, but intercepted. Here come the Warriors on the break. Ennis was there to help defend, though, and Caldwell's heavy touch out for a throw. Berg tackled by Caldwell. Pass off of Ennis. Ennis comes away with it. Dick able to dribble away from some challenges. Finds Geoffrin. But Geoffrin can't turn the corner. Throw Oglethorpe. Ennis's pass is intercepted by Siegel. Cox, long diagonal, looking for the run of Barrett. But Whiteside gets there first. Whiteside concedes the throw. It's good pressure from Samantha Barrett, freshman from Vero Beach, Florida. 13th appearance of the season off the bench for Barrett. Jones swings it over to the right side. Rona's there first. Riley. Saeed. Long run from Ennis. Down the line. Can Rona get there before it goes out? She can't. Not quite enough pace to get on the end of that. Ennis. Good look down the right.
Coming in for the Petrels, number 15, Marissa Romaine.
Marissa Romaine, one of the Oglethorpe seniors, checking in. Harlow Krieger will get a break. Hard work in the first half from Krieger. Romaine, the senior from Hahira, Georgia, Lowndes County High School, 10th appearance of the season. Wells runs that down to get possession back for Oglethorpe. Berg. Hendrix comes away with it. Series of deflections fell the way of the Warriors. Whiteside header. Romaine. Saeed. Ennis making the overlapping run down the right. Played inside to Rona. Rona shut down by Julia Dick, and she spins away from the challenge. Julia Berg late on the challenge. Advantage play, and it's popped forward to Geoffrin. Coming across, Nikki Wells to make the defensive play. Clears it out for a throw.
Coming in for the Warriors, number 8, Anna Eichenberger.
Anna Grace Eichenberger checking into the match for Laramie Cox. Eichenberger, a sophomore from Clarksville, Arkansas, 12th appearance of the season. Thrown into the 18. Wells clears. Throw Hendrix deep in the corner. Less than 5 minutes left in the first half. Geoffrin to take. Long throw into the 18. Wells gets a touch. still there in the 18. Pops a shot through, saved by Lowell. Shot from Clara Sullivan. Save from Lowell. Sullivan with the shot. Berg can't control. Hendrix building a little momentum here late in the half. Pass intercepted by Ennis. She's able to find Saeed up the right side. Here comes Oglethorpe on the counter. Sophia Saeed. Long ball down the right side. Rona's not going to get there first. Dick back to defend. Warriors carrying forward. Spun around Romaine. Geoffrin picks it up in the middle third. Spins, drives forward. Geoffrin trying to play that inside to Eichenberger. Pass intercepted by Wells. Kept in by the Warriors. Barrett on the right side. Cross deflected by Whiteside. Still there at the top of the 18. Shot takes a deflection. Run down by Barrett. Saeed there to defend. Jones pops it up into the air. Riley tried to turn on it, but here come the Warriors. Wharton across to her center back partner, Julia Dick. She's going to drive forward into the attacking half this time on the dribble. Pass intercepted, though, by Sarah Berg. Berg cuts back to her right. Berg knocked over by Julia Dick. Foul called, free kick Oglethorpe with less than 3 minutes on the clock. Free kick Nikki Wells will take. Play this long to the edge of the attacking third and look for the knockdown. Header won by Sullivan. Caldwell tries to turn down the left. Shut down by Ennis, and Ennis earns the throw.
Coming in for Oglethorpe, number 14, Kate Parker.
Kate Parker checks in, freshman from Maysville, Georgia. Played in high school at Banks County. 7th appearance of the season. Throw from Ennis. Jones over on the right side now. Dribbling to her left. Back to Whiteside. Whiteside was looking for Parker. Pass intercepted. But Whiteside runs it down. Tries to spin. Taken away. And foul on Whiteside. Free kick Hendrix. Just over 90 seconds left. Warriors might have another opportunity in them. Play to the top of the 18. Geoffrin drops it back, popped through, cleared by Wells. Ross taken away from her by Saeed. Just over a minute. Saeed was looking for the long through ball for Jones. Intercepted in the middle third. Julia Dick with a huge play there to step in front. Block that pass. I think Saeed had found Jones in a pocket of space. Berg with an interception. Less than a minute remaining. Berg plays it down the left side. Willis is going to run it down. Wharton clears it off of Riley. It'll be a throw for Hendrix, and they won't be in a hurry to take it with 40 seconds on the clock. Thrown inside to Ross. Ross able to find Sullivan. Pass intercepted by Wells. Maybe one more opportunity here for the Stormy Petrels. Parker tries to square it. That's intercepted. Parker can't turn, and that's likely going to do it for the half with 10 seconds ticking down.
8, 7,
Hendrix with the early goal through Madison Lampkin.
2,
Corner kick unable to be cleared. Lampkin beat Haley Lowell, and the Hendrix Warriors have the halftime lead here in Brookhaven. Let's kick it for 45 more in Brookhaven. Oglethorpe trying to find an equalizer here in the second half. Sophia Saeed cutting back to her right. Plays it up the right side. Rona heads it down. It'll be a throw for Hendrix on the far side. Checking the SAA scoreboard around the conference. Halftime score up north of us, Rhodes and Barry 0-0 at the half. And in just underway, Birmingham Southern and Swanee are also scoreless, as is Millsaps and Center. Swung over to the left side looking for Mackenzie Jones. Willis able to head it away, cleared by Wharton. Ennis pops it back into the attacking half, but here come the Warriors down the left side through Lampkin. Lampkin squares it back inside. Sarah Berg stepped in the passing lane, regained possession for the Stormy Petrels. Touched forward. Brown can't get there first in front of Julia Dick. Snyder knocks it down for Ennis. Rona fouled from behind. Free kick Oglethorpe. See if the Stormy Petrels can get Mackenzie Jones on the ball a little bit more. She had the winning goal against Birmingham Southern last Sunday. Has been dangerous when she's been in possession, but hasn't seen a whole lot of it. Free kick played long up the right side. Scramble for it. Krieger settles it down. Saeed cuts back to her right. Pass blocked. Julia Dick makes a big play, and then Wagner knocks it forward down the right side. Nikki Wells runs it down, plays it out. Throw near midfield for the Warriors. Brianna Willis will take it. Wagner. Wells gets there first. Whiteside, Jones. Pass intercepted. Berg finds it back to Whiteside. Whiteside's going to dribble forward. Wagner steps to her. Jones up against the touchline, back to Whiteside. Willis clears. Throw, Oglethorpe. Taylor Whiteside to take, junior from Marietta. The left side looking for Mackenzie Jones, but the flag is up on the far side. Jones, also from Marietta, sophomore, played in high school at Sprayberry. 2 goals on the year, 1 assist. Played her youth soccer with NASA Top Hat Mackenzie Jones. Had 4 goals last season in her freshman year. It'll be a free kick for Hendrix. Caitlin Wharton to take. Squares it to Julia Dick. Through the middle. Caitlin Gilkey overhits that down the left side, cleared by Julia Snyder. Throw for Hendrix at midfield. The sun starts to hide behind the trees here at Oglethorpe University. Hendrix drives into the final third. Trying to find an angle for the cross. It's cleared out. Throw for Hendrix. Deep in the corner. Settled down by Wagner. Willis. Long range shot from Willis wide of the far post.
Let's go, boy!
Goal kick for Lowell. Whiteside going to run this one down. Played out for a throw. Pressure provided by Emily Seymour. Seymour throws into the 18. Cleared, only as far as Willis. The pass initially is blocked down by Jones, plays back across. Shot wide. Goal kick, Oglethorpe. I believe it was Gilkey on that shot. Lowell with the goal kick. Foul committed. Free kick for Oglethorpe. Nikki Wells will take the free kick. Wells, the senior from Corbin, Kentucky, honored with her fellow seniors before the game today. Wells has been a mainstay on this back line since transferring in from Transylvania University. Lowell. Rona. Whiteside. Rona. Rona can't turn past Willis. Throw Hendrix. Thrown in short. Wagner pulls it back away from Krieger. Pass intercepted. Krieger out wide to the right. Jones tackled away. Sydney Pritchett tracked back. Oglethorpe wins it back. Brown pops it down the line. Jones chasing. Dick is there first. Throw Oglethorpe. Throw on the far side into the 18-yard box. Rona comes across. Dick with a half clearance. Ennis steps up to try to win it back for the Stormy Petrels. Rona gets a touch, maybe a shove in the back. Nothing called. Cleared. Only as far as Berg. Brown flicks it forward. Cleared out. Throw for Oglethorpe. This time in an even deeper area. Thrown into Jones. Jones and Pritchett collide. Jones goes down to her knees. Hendrix plays on and clears. Jones is still down. Ennis steps in the passing lane. It'll be a throw for Oglethorpe. Jones still down on a knee behind the play. Jones is going to try to walk this one off. It's a throw for the Stormy Petrels on the far side. Jones will stay in. Krieger heads it off of a Hendrix player. Another throw for Oglethorpe at midfield. Inching up the line, the Stormy Petrels. Headed inside. Dick gets there first. Krieger comes across, but can't control it. Whiteside. Pass deflected. Krieger finds it. Krieger through ball to Rona. Rona, top of the 18. Shot, save, Kate Nelson. Quick attempt there for Oglethorpe. Pass deflected, found Harlow Krieger. And a good pass to Kirsten Rona at the top of the 18. Berg sliding challenge. And foul called and a yellow card to Sarah Berg. That feels completely out of place with how this game's been called. Berg won that ball first. In the follow-through, got a little bit of the Hendrix player. And if you want to make the call, that's fine. A little surprised about the yellow card. There was dissent from Sarah Berg, number 2. She gets the yellow card. 35:30 on the clock. Free kick squared across to Willis. Willis intercepted by Saeed, cleared by Ennis. Jones. Siegel was able to keep that in for Hendrix. Nice on the dribble, Gilkey tries to pull it back. Ends up finding Wagner. Siegel. Dick. Wharton back to Julia Dick. Kirsten Brown providing the pressure. Wagner defended by Krieger. Krieger wins it. Jones comes away with it. Mackenzie Jones back to Whiteside. Whiteside has to take this to the outside. Bumped shoulder to shoulder. Completely legal, but forces the throw. Good pressure there from Seymour. Sinclair cuts to her left. Krieger and Saeed defending, but Hendrix find the way through. Gilkey cuts back behind Berg. Sinclair. Pritchett dribbling across to her right, blocked by Berg, cleared by Krieger. Foul called. It'll be a free kick for Oglethorpe as Krieger was caught in the follow-through. 11 minutes played in the second half. Oglethorpe still trailing 1-0. Caitlin Gilkey with the first half goal. Nikki Wells will deliver this free kick for the Stormy Petrels. Krieger heads it out wide. Pritchett. Siegel up the right side, or up the left side for Hendrix. Throw for Oglethorpe. Brown fighting for it, comes away with it. Overhits the pass for Rona. Kate Nelson, ball in her hands. Looking for her 7th shutout of the season. Taking her time to bring this back into play. Punts to her right. Rona flicks inside. Intercepted by Gilkey. Gilkey. Whiteside gets a touch to it, but Seymour's going to get there. Wells comes across. Wells battling with Seymour in the corner. Last touch off of Wells.
Coming in for Hendrix.
Subs for Hendrix. Laramie Cox and Allie Ross return to the match. Sinclair and Wagner out. Devin Canty will come in for Kirsten Rona. Canty, 4 goals on the season. Try to give a little more of an attack for Oglethorpe. Throw, headed away. Blocked away by Krieger. Krieger on the dribble, plays Brown down the left side. Can Brown run this down? Yes, she can. Kirsten Brown tackled away by Caitlin Wharton. Throw for Oglethorpe. Whiteside throws to Krieger. Krieger pops it forward. Gilkey dispossessed. Berg knocks it into the 18. Brown can't find the angle of it, and Kate Nelson comes off her line to grab it. Just over 31 minutes remaining. Hendrix leading 1-0. Oglethorpe throw on the far side. This has been a stingy Oglethorpe team defensively. Handball, free kick, Oglethorpe. It's been a stingy defensive team in SAA play. But the goals have been hard to come by for Oglethorpe. Brown will take this free kick. Hendrix sets the line at the top of the 18. Wells is also there to the left if Brown wants to play her to have a shooting opportunity. Brown drives this into the 18. Touch forward. Kate Nelson with the save. Devin Canty. No, Mackenzie Jones got the shot. Just trying to redirect that past Kate Nelson. Good reaction from Elizabeth Kate Nelson to make that save. Best opportunity of the day for Oglethorpe. They have another throw. Stormy Petrel's building momentum. Devin Canty down the left. Willis clears it off of Canty. It'll be a throw for the Warriors. Willis with the throw up the line. Whiteside heads it out. Willis. Whiteside able to force the turnover. Canty tries to split two, but Willis with a nice tackle. Whiteside sliding challenge. It's a throw for Oglethorpe. Canty just can't find the handles. It gets under her feet. Willis blocks it off of Brown. 29 minutes on the clock. Hendrix with another throw. Both teams locked up against the touchline once again. Krieger battling for it, deflects that clearance. Wells steps forward, blocked by Seymour. Saeed in the center circle, out wide to the right to Jones. Mackenzie Jones on the dribble, plays inside, overhits the pass for Krieger. Willis clears. Turn from Lampkin. Then a foul committed on Snyder as she won it. Yellow card to Lampkin. Hard landing for Julia Snyder. Clock stopped at 28:27. Turn into a hydration break for both teams as Julia Snyder's down. Snyder helped off the field. It was a really awkward landing for her. Free kick for Oglethorpe as we get back underway. Oglethorpe out shooting Hendrix in the second half, 2-1. Kate Nelson has had to make 2 additional saves in the second half, 3 for the day. All of Oglethorpe's shots have been on goal. Free kick will be played long by Brown. Last time she found Mackenzie Jones flashing across. Kate Nelson with a big save. Brown drives it to the top of the 18. Headed down. Berg got a block. Romaine can't find the pass back to Brown, and it's an opportunity to counter for Hendrix. Lampkin cuts inside of Wells. Lampkin tackled away by Saeed. Good work by Sophia Saeed, dropping all the way back to help defend. Through ball attempt for Canty. Flag goes up on the far side, offside. Run from Canty just a little too early that time. Great work from Sophia Saeed, defensively first and in leading the break on the dribble. "1-0 Hendrix. A good second half so far for Oglethorpe. They try to find an equalizer. tight as the SAA is from 4th on down, every point matters. Oglethorpe can rescue even a draw here. Could go a long way to getting into the top half of the conference. Whiteside slides forward to knock it forward. Saeed just completely run through that time by Willis. And Saeed goes down. Yellow card to Willis. Free kick Oglethorpe. .27:15 on the clock. Yellow card issued to Rob King on the Oglethorpe bench. Flicked forward by Berg. He's getting a little testy here in the second half. Whiteside steps in front, fouled from behind. Gilkey commits the foul. Smart from Whiteside, was trying to get the throw at least, ends up getting a free kick out of it. Wells will deliver. Down the line to Brown. Brown holds off one challenge, tackled away the second time by Seymour. Pass doesn't connect, it's a throw for Hendrix. 26.5 left. Willis. Last touch comes off of Whiteside. Willis will take another throw. Whiteside heads it down, another throw for Hendrix, but this time in the attacking half. Willis down the line. Header pops forward, flag is up. It's a free kick for Oglethorpe. Headed forward by Gilkey. Lampkin. Cox back to Lampkin. Hendrix keeping some possession here through Gilkey. Back to Julia Dick. In the center circle, down the left side now. Ennis is there. Clearance. Gilkey wins it. Krieger finds that second ball. Harlow Krieger hits the through ball. Canty and Brown both chasing, but excellently defended by Caitlin Wharton. Seymour gets there in front of Krieger. Plays inside to Gilkey. Wharton, Pritchett. Pritchett plays this, but unable to get there is Seymour in front of Haley Lowell. Less than 25 left. Oglethorpe chasing an equalizer in an increasingly feisty second half. Ennis knocks it forward to Krieger. Krieger's first pass blocked. Berg able to find Jones. Throw for Hendrix. Lampkin. Fouled. Free kick Hendrix. Free kick for the Warriors just inside the attacking half. Eventually played to the top of the 18. Bouncing ball cleared by Wells. Wharton controls it near midfield. Dribbles forward, Caitlin Wharton. Heavy touch after the pressure from Krieger. Whiteside bombing forward. takes a hard spill after the ball was played. Willis knocks it off of Canty. It'll be a throw for Hendrix. Willis. Thrown inside. Pritchett doesn't control. Krieger swings it over to the far side. Ennis is dumped down behind the play once again. It's been consistent in the second half. Fouls after the ball is gone. Ennis knocked over this time around. Free kick for Oglethorpe. Almost midway through the second half, Nikki Wells will take the free kick. Through the middle, over the head of Krieger. Wharton clears. Whiteside slices the pass back in. Saeed battling for it, but Pritchett able to find a teammate. Header from Whiteside. Falls to Seymour. Wells with the overhead kick. Back to Cox. Berg challenging through. And Berg commits the foul. Berg and Gilkey both went for the same ball. There was contact. No foul was called initially. It was the second one with a foul on Berg. It's a free kick for Hendrix. Clock is stopped at 21:50 as Gilkey caught a kick on the foot. Caitlin Gilkey, the goal scorer for the Warriors, the injured player here. Caitlin Gilkey being helped to her feet now. Struggling to put weight on the right foot. And Clara Sullivan will check in for Gilkey. Scores around the SAA second half. Rhodes has scored in the second half at Barry. Barry undefeated, leading the conference coming into the weekend. Rhodes has the 1-0 lead in the second half, 71st minute there. First half score, Swanee has scored at home against Birmingham Southern. They lead 1-0 in the 31st minute. Don't have a score update in Millsaps and Center. Free kick played in top of the 18, headed to the backside, cleared away by Wells. Lampkin plays it back. Wharton. Sullivan lets it ride. Seymour. Heavy touch from Cox. It'll be a throw-in for Oglethorpe. Canty gets there first but can't control it. Cox tries to play it down the line. That's dealt with well by Wells. Canty. Heavy touch. Willis. Sullivan. Cox. Berg takes it away. Plays into the attacking half. Brown chests it down. Kirsten Brown tries to swing it looking for Jones behind her. Intercepted by Allie Ross. Ross blocked away by Romaine. Subs for Hendrix on their throw. Wagner and Sinclair back into the match. Sinclair, 1 goal, 1 assist on the year, the junior from Port Orchard, Washington. First year at Hendrix, transferred over after 2 seasons at Idaho State University. Wagner, 11th appearance of the season, 11th start. The senior from Bentonville, Arkansas. Laramie Cox down the left side, defended by Wells. Cross, Seymour, save, Lowell. Lowell with a comfortable save, less than 20 minutes remaining. Berg. Headed out wide to the right. Foul is called on Kirsten Brown. It'll be a free kick for Julia Dick. Saeed steps up to intercept. Willis lets that ride. It'll be a throw for Hendrix. Warriors 9-4 this season. Coach Jeff Trimble in his 9th year with the program. On pace for his best season ever at Hendrix. A lot of key freshmen playing important roles for the Warriors, but also some serious senior leadership sprinkled in for Hendrix. Willis, one of those, and you see her ability on the right side. Spins back in. Romaine clears that throw for Hendrix. Thrown in, top of the 18. Berg battling with Laramie Cox. Cross in. Sullivan tried to take it out of the air, didn't catch it clean. Wharton headed away by Nikki Wells. Sinclair spinning back to her right. Laramie Cox, top of the 18. Shot blocked by Whiteside. Cleared by Wells. Saeed trying to find it. Canty and Willis collide. Free kick, Hendrix. Laramie Cox will take it. 17 minutes and some change. Hendrix still holding on to the 1-0 lead. Caitlin Gilkey right now has the winning goal. Played across the back post. Headed back across. Cleared. And a penalty is given. Hendrix player down. It will be a penalty for the Warriors. It was Whiteside who collided with the Hendrix player. Will be a penalty for Hendrix when we get back underway at 17:07 on the clock. Free kick was played into the back side. And there was a collision on the back post. Yeah, what we're hearing from the AR who came over to this side was a head-to-head collision. For folks who are just tuning in, I believe this will be a penalty kick for Hendrix. It was a head-to-head collision on the back post on a free kick played from the right side. Hendrix player has stayed down. Cart is out. Medical personnel are there to help. Stopped at 17:07 on the clock in the second half. Hendrix leading 1-0. Sorry, everybody at home. Wish I could give you more of an update. From my vantage point, I really can't tell who the injured player is or what the situation is. Kind of hearing from people who come back from over there and come over here to the near side. I believe it could be as much of a blood issue now as it looks like there's some cleanup on the pitch. The player involved is up and in the cart. It was a head-to-head collision, both players going for a ball. Free kick that was played to the back post. Oglethorpe's Taylor Whiteside going for that ball, collided with a Hendrix player. Head-to-head. Sounds like from what people have said that the contact was around the eyebrow, which is an area that can open up really easily. Sydney Wagner, who was injured. She's sitting up in the cart, being brought back across. And we'll get back underway with a penalty. Penalty was called right as the contact, as we could see what happened. Penalty taken, saved by Haley Lowell. It's gonna stay at 1-0. Huge save for Haley Lowell. Less than 17 minutes. Could have a wild finish here. For Hendrix fans who are watching back at home, it was Sydney Wagner who was injured. She just rode by on the cart, was taped up across where it looked like there was a cut around her eyebrow. Corner played in top of the 6. It's still there. Cleared by Brown initially. Lowell makes another save. All things considered, Wagner seemed to be okay. Was chatting with the people in the cart, so good news there after a long injury delay. Haley Lowell saves a penalty, and it's still 1-0 Hendrix. Big switch. Willis can't save it. Whiteside will throw. Whiteside throws over the head of Canty. Berg knocks it forward, headed down. Sullivan half clear. Canty tries to find it, can't. Seymour lets it ride. Throw for Hendrix. 1-0 lead. They'll take their time on these when they get the opportunity to. 15.5 left. Bree Willis up the line. Berg clears it to Canty. Canty rides off the challenge of Willis. Inside to Jones, heavy touch. Lampkin able to spin to her left. Ennis pops it into the attacking half. Jones battling for it. Foul called. Free kick, Hendrix, less than 15 remaining. Still a 7th-minute goal from Caitlin Gilkey that has held up. Warriors looking for their 3rd conference win of the season. Wharton over the top. Wells is there to defend. Played inside to Lampkin. Shot, save Lowell. Oglethorpe will start committing more numbers forward as they try to find an equalizer, but that will make them susceptible to the counterattack. Pops forward, Sullivan heads it forward, Saeed wins it. Her pass intercepted. Berg fighting for it. Berg plays it to her left. Canty trying to run it down. Willis is there. Willis is just going to shield that out for a throw. No attempt to play it. Willis takes the throw up the line. Popped forward by Cox. Wells intercepted by Laramie Cox. But Whiteside wins it back for Oglethorpe. Heavy touch as she tried to take it out wide to dribble. Throw for Willis. Whiteside heads it back into the middle. Sullivan to Laramie Cox. And Bree Willis pops it into the 18. Seymour is able to run that down initially, but then a heavy touch concedes a throw. Julia Snyder and Jade Anderson back into the match. Canty and Romaine check out. Throw for Taylor Whiteside deep in the corner. Clock ticking down, less than 13 remaining. Throw Hendrix. Willis will take. Top of the 18, Lampkin into the 18. Wells is there, able to spin away at the last minute. Seymour runs it down in the corner. Slices the cross. It'll be a goal kick for Oglethorpe. Haley Lowell out wide looking for Jones. Seymour gets there first. Whiteside under pressure. Krieger finds it. Krieger, good ball to Brown. Brown wants to turn. Wharton, really good defending from Caitlin Wharton. Does concede the throw. Krieger takes it. Willis heads it back. Krieger juggles it over Sullivan. Krieger fouled. Outstanding work from the freshman, Harlow Krieger. 11 and a half left. Free kick, Kirsten Brown. Best opportunity for Oglethorpe was from a similar distance on a free kick. It was on the opposite side of the pitch. Brown delivered it. Jones got a touch. Big save from Kaiten Nelson. Just over 11 minutes. Kirsten Brown. Back post delivery. It's inside the 18. It's bouncing around. Shot saved by Kaiten Nelson. Flags up on the far side, though. It's offside. It's offside. Well, waved off, actually. Should have been offside. So the shot does count. Here comes Oglethorpe down the right side. Jade Anderson tripped up. Throw for Oglethorpe. 10 and a half left. Thrown into Krieger. Sinclair tries to clear. Sullivan does. Berg intercepts. Pass looking for Jones. Cleared away by Willis. Heavy touch. Running through. Whiteside wins the challenge. Berg. Brown into the 18. Kirsten Brown tries to chop back, but Julia Dick with another huge defensive play today. It's a throw for Hendrix on the far side. They're going to make a substitution first.
Number 28, Chloe Grimm.
Chloe Grimm checking into the match. Emily Seymour out. Thrown in down the line, nobody home. Oglethorpe throw. Ennis. Brown, push. Free kick, Hendrix. And a yellow card. Yellow card, not sure if it's Brown or Anderson. Brown committed the foul. Free kick, Hendrix. Clock continues to tick. 9:30. Played up the left side. Berg trying to find the handle, as is Krieger, but it's Claire Sullivan in the center circle. Now wide to Grimm. Whiteside wins it. Whiteside and Jones collide. Whiteside's able to come away with it. Defended by Grimm, pulls it away. Pass intercepted by Willis. Always in the right place, Bree Willis. Heavy touch, Krieger clears. Brown and Jones chasing. Brown gets there. Pops it forward, Julia Dick lost her footing. Mackenzie Jones battling for it, gets tangled up with Bree Willis. Not sure what all the extracurriculars were. Foul on Jones. Free kick, Julia Dick. Caitlin Wharton. Through the middle. Saeed intercepts. Plays to Brown. Dick clears. Siegel plays it out for a throw. 8+ minutes left. 7th minute goal for Hendrix. Still has them in the lead 1-0. Ennis. Sinclair gets there first, but Maddie Ennis driving forward now. Cross. Blocked. Brown. Can't get there. Cleared out. Another throw for Oglethorpe deeper in the corner. Less than 8 minutes left now. Thrown in by Ennis. Kirsten Brown can't control. Berg trying to run this down. She does. Comes off of an Oglethorpe player, though. It's a Hendrix throw, and they'll make a substitution first as Allie Ross comes back into the match. Ross will replace Sullivan. Throw for Hendrix. Headed away by Berg. Ross intercepted by Krieger. Krieger cuts back to her right. Harlow Krieger, long range shot right at Elizabeth Caton Nelson. Another save for Caton Nelson. Less than 7 minutes remaining. Punt into the middle third. Sinclair. Dribbling left to right, intercepted by Krieger. Krieger earns a throw. Thrown in up the line, headed forward. Jones trying to find the handle. Brown blocks it down. Into the 18 for Jones. Jones shot wide of the far post. Nearly fell for Mackenzie Jones. Great shot off the hop. Might have had Kate Nelson beat. Best opportunity for Oglethorpe there. 6 minutes on the clock. We have one final on the board in SAA play, and it's a surprising one. Rhodes with the win at Barry. Barry had been undefeated coming into the weekend. Rhodes gets the win and moves to 9 points on the season. Oglethorpe trying to get to 7 if they can find a way to win this one. They'll take 5 if they can come back and get a draw as well. Hendrix also trying to get to 9 points on the season if they can make this lead hold up. Berg down the line. Wharton is there. Clears back into the middle third. Header from Berg. Laramie Cox comes away with it. Been a really good day for the substitute Laramie Cox. but her pass doesn't find Grimm. Whiteside up the line for Jones. Jones tackled away by Willis. 5 minutes on the clock. Throw Oglethorpe. Krieger to take. Down the line to Jones. Jones cuts inside. Jones still fighting for it. Wharton will clear. Only as far as Whiteside. Now cleared by Grimm. Wills heads it forward. Ball over the top. Lowell well outside of her 18-yard box. Just has to knee that forward. Lampkin cuts it back. Sinclair, Whiteside sliding challenge to prevent the shot. Whiteside able to knock that away. Ross out wide to Grimm. Grimm into the 18. Whiteside gets there. Knocks it off of Grimm. Goal kick Oglethorpe. Just over 4 minutes left. Subs for Hendrix. Barrett and Sullivan back in. Cox and Eichenberger out. Goal kick, Haley Lowell. Header one by Grimm. Willis can't get there before it goes out. Throw Oglethorpe. Whiteside will take it. Less than 4 minutes on the clock now. Jones controls near midfield. Backheel tries to dribble past Willis. Another big defensive play from Willis. Lampkin able to spin away from Whiteside. Foul is called. Lampkin, I think, wanted the advantage played because she still had possession. It was a sliding late challenge from Whiteside. Free kick, Hendrix, and they can take their time here with less than 3.5. Ross. Allie Ross will deliver. Played right to the top of the 6. Lowell will catch it. Oglethorpe got to get numbers forward. Lowell with the punt. Into the middle third. Ross gets a touch to it but doesn't control. Jones headed away by Wharton. Berg heads it forward. Ross clears. Throw Oglethorpe. 2:40 on the clock. Whiteside's got to hurry. Throw down the line. Over the head of Jones. Cleared by Willis. Whiteside will take this throw once again. Willis. There again. Gets by Berg. Lampkin. Defended by Snyder. Good pullback by Lampkin. Back into the middle. Saeed intercepts. Battle at midfield. Hendrix able to clear long down the right side. It will be a throw for Oglethorpe. Just over 2 minutes left. Whiteside's got to back up to throw it. Oglethorpe's got to try to flip the field once again. Hendrix has done such a good job, and Willis has been so instrumental to that. Krieger, though, dribbling forward, now trying to get over to the right side of the pitch. Intercepted by Sinclair. Krieger knocks it forward. Wharton steps up to win it for the Warriors. Out wide, Grimm. Snyder comes across, wins it back for Oglethorpe. Whiteside's clearance is blocked. It's still there for the Warriors. Lampkin out wide. Popped back inside, won by Berg. Sinclair back, just over 60 seconds left. Oglethorpe's got to get possession back. Hendrix can try to run the clock here. Whiteside able to regain possession, but she's trapped in the corner. It's a throw for Oglethorpe. Right on a minute left.
1 minute remaining in the game. That's 1 minute remaining.
Hendrix can keep doing this and get their 3 points and get the win. Whiteside throws it up the line. Willis clears again. Got to find another way through here for Oglethorpe. Whiteside throws again, a little shorter this time. Krieger pops it up. Willis with another play. Comes off of Whiteside. That might just do it for Hendrix. They'll take a throw. They're going to make a substitution. The clock stopped at 36.9 as Jamison Geoffrin back into the match. Chloe Grimm out. Throw for Hendrix. They're going to throw it deep into the corner. And that's going to go out off of the head of Whiteside. That's probably going to do it for Hendrix. 1-0 lead. They got that goal in a crowd off a set piece. And they have made it hold up. Strong defensive effort from the Hendrix Warriors. Led by their back line, their two captains, Willis, who wins another header, and Julia Dick. Outstanding performance from their two senior leaders. Goalkeeper Elizabeth Kate Nelson did everything she needed to when called upon, and the Hendrix Warriors will climb to 9 points on the SAA season. 3-2 now in conference play, 10-4 overall. They defeat the Oglethorpe.